Morning gladiators. Today is Tuesday. Let's find out what you're doing in Schoology today. So you're going to go to Tuesday's folder for week 5. So you click, and in there you will see craft sexual versus asexual worksheet today. Okay. So you're going to click on this as a Google Slides. You're going to, see yours there. You're going to make a copy of your document. Click on My Document. It's going to make a copy for you. You're going to open it up. It's going to look like not like that. Going to look like this. Sorry about that. For this slide, you're going to go through and you're going to click and drag all the different identifiers that go for asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Okay. Slide 2, you're going to click and drag the pictures for the different types of asexual reproduction. You will click and drag them and drop them in the box below the word in the description. Slide 3 is an information slide. You're going to use this one for every slide after this. So for example, slide 4, you're going to read this. It says a female frog lays her eggs and then a male deposits his sperm on them. The eggs hatch into tadpoles that eventually lose their tails and legs before becoming frogs. So what you notice right here is I've already put that in there. It should have been there, but there it is. So first you have to identify what type of reproduction you think it is. So obviously it said sexual, and it is sexual reproduction. The reason I know that is because it talks about a female frog and a male frog. So that means they have 2 parents, which we know from the notes for yesterday. 2 parents is an indicator that it is sexual reproduction. So right here for evidence, it says to use slide 3. So I go back to slide 3. I find the part of the table that talks about sexual reproduction and evidence, and then I'm going to choose just one of these. It may be more. Okay, maybe more than one piece of evidence that you identify, but you only are required to put one. So you could do 2 parents, sex cells. It could be sex cells because it talks about egg and sperm, and it could also be fertilization because when an egg and sperm come together, okay, that is fertilization. So I could choose any one of those. I go back to the slide I was working on. I type in 2 parents or whichever one I chose, and then this slide is complete. So you'll do that for the remainder of the slides. When you get all the way down to slide 14, okay, same kind of format, except now you're going to click the link. The link, when you open it up, it looks like this. Okay, it's going to give you a bunch of organisms, right? So the first one that I need to do, honeybee's already done for you, so I can click on that one and show you how I got that. So I find the honeybee. Here it is. I click on it. You're going to read the description, okay, and identify what type of reproduction it is. Okay, based on that, it should also give you the evidence for it as well. If you want to check your answer, you click in here, and you notice that a honeybee is both types of reproduction. So you need to make sure that you identify how. So when I go back to my answer, I see, oh, it had 2. I put both types of reproduction, and my evidence was that it had 2 parent and that it had 1 parent. There's also in there information in there that said for 2 parents it had fertilization, and then for 1 it also had no fertilization. So we know that it's both asexual and sexual. Have a good day.